Hi all, I'm Nigel Brinn. I'm the Corporate Director for the Economy and Environment of Powys County Council, and I've been volunteered by my gold and silver colleagues to show you all just how simple it is to do a lateral flow test for coronavirus at home. So I have a box of test equipment. I've cleared my table and I've thoroughly read the instructions. So I need my equipment. And I should say clearly you need to wash your hands thoroughly before you do any of this. I have what's called an extraction tube, call it a tube. I have a sampling swab, and I have a cartridge alongside some sampling solution. Right, so the cartridge is the all-important bit of kit. The cartridge, very small, looks like that. We'll look at this again later. That's where we get our result from. So first things first, I take my solution and I put 6 drops into my tube. I then put my tube somewhere safe and get out my sampling swab. Tells me the end to open it. Okay. And I then proceed to take a sample as per the instructions. Firstly, from my mouth. And secondly, from both nostrils. Right, once I've taken my sample, I take my extraction tube, I put my sample in it, I squeeze the tube, simply squeeze the tube to make sure I get the sample off my swab, and then I turn it around between my fingers to make sure I squeeze everything off the swab itself. Okay. I then put the cap on my extraction tube, like so. I'm now looking to place 2 drops of the solution into my cartridge. So there's a well on the cartridge, this point here. You want to put the drops in there. So 2 drops into the cartridge. Right, I now need to leave that for 30 minutes to get the result. And as per the instructions, if I get 1 line at the top of the display, it's a negative result. If I get 2 lines, it's a positive result. If I get no line or line at the bottom, it's an invalid result and needs to be retaken. So let's hope I get a single line at the top, and I'll come back in 30 minutes. Right, here goes. 30 minutes later, the all-important test result. There we go, there's a single line at C confirming a negative result, which of course is great. Should I have had a positive result, I would then need to arrange for a confirmatory PCR test. Right, I hope that was of some use and just shows you how really easy it is to do at home. Thanks then.